Greetings, fellow educators. I hope everyone is staying healthy and managing life in our new remote and online learning environment. My name is Monique Harrison, and I am an associate and mathematics instructional coach for Sean A. Fisher Senior Educational Associates Consulting Firm. On July 14th, we are presenting the K-12 Michigan Mathematics Symposium in Detroit at the Detroit Marriott Lavanya. I will lead a 5-hour session titled Focus, Coherence, and Equity in Unpacking Common Core Standards for Secondary Educators. A little more about me before I dive into what the workshop will offer. This is my 30th year as an educator, and I have served as a secondary mathematics teacher, district mathematics specialist, assistant principal, and principal. I currently teach for a university in Seattle in the teacher preparation program as I continue to teach secondary math at an independent school. I have worked in diverse schools in multiple states, including Title I designated schools and schools with high populations of English language learners. I have developed and led staff trainings on creating effective, student-focused, data-driven professional learning communities, evidence-based mathematics instruction, and equitable practices in instructional strategies. I am certified to teach mathematics in Washington State, Oklahoma, Michigan, and Illinois. And I also hold administrator certifications in Washington State, Michigan, and Illinois. I think that's enough about me. Let's talk about the workshop. So during the workshop, we will blend the conceptual with the practical, incorporating 4 strands. Focus on standards and shifts. Go deep with the content. We are going to do the math. And analyze instruction and curriculum alignment, and understand and use curriculum to best support all learners. As we move through the 4 strands, I want you to keep 2 things in mind. 1, think about how we can ensure equitable instruction for all students. And 2, what is going to be our plan for how what we do on July 14th impacts what we do when we get home to our students, to our schools, to our districts. During the sessions, we will cover 7 objectives. The first half of the day, we will identify the major work of middle and high school standards. We will evaluate tasks for alignment to standards and explain how attending to the shift of focus is an equitable practice in standards-aligned mathematics instruction. For the second half of the day, we will describe the coherence shifts both as a logical sequencing of content across grades and as important connections among standards, clusters, and domains within the grade. We are going to unpack the standard. We're going to identify prerequisite standards for grade level standards. And then we're going to observe the focus and coherence shifts in our own teaching practices. Then we'll apply an equity lens to consider when we are reflecting on our own practices and even coaching other teachers. So I know it sounds like a lot, but it will be worth your while in creating equitable practices for all students to succeed. So I look forward to coming to Detroit for the first time. And below this video is a link where you can register for the K-12 Michigan Mathematics Symposium, sponsored by Sean A. Fisher Senior Educational Associates Consulting Firm. Thank you for listening. Stay safe and healthy, and I will see you in Detroit this summer. Bye.